Okay, so that was a learning experience. Yeah, don't starve to death. Okay, so I was talking about the Juggernaut thing, right? Either I got on top of the roof or he did. One time, I remember we both got on top, but somehow one of us fell off. I don't know what happened. I need torches. One of us fell off. The other one jumped right after him for some reason, and we died. That's basically how it went. So eventually, we figured out another. I don't know if you call it a glitch. We figured out another glitchy spot, which is like right at the end of the map. There's this alleyway with a fence. You can walk behind the fence. If you go too far, the mission immediately fails. However, you can walk. If you're fast enough, you can walk to the end of the fence and just stay there. The Juggernauts won't follow you, or at least they won't follow you to a certain extent. They'll follow you, but after a certain point, they'll stop. You can shoot them. If you don't kill them in a certain amount of time, they'll come back to get you. However, wait, do I have my wool? Yeah, I do. I should probably make a chest. Are these pumpkins? No, they aren't. I know. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Grab the loot. Yeah, that's basically how Modern Warfare 2 went. And then, on to the other one, Black Ops. Black Ops is, I'd say that's the most difficult Call of Duty. Out of the ones I've played, I'd say that's the most difficult one to platinum. And that's purely because of the, yeah. Nope. That's not the most difficult one I've played. Not the most difficult one to platinum. It's one of the difficult ones because of the campaign on Veteran. That one's actually difficult. Let's put that in there, that. I don't need that. Take the apple with me, though. It's purely because of the campaign. Campaign on Veteran. There are some really difficult sections in that. Just wait for that to go. In the meantime, we can mine to like the size or something. I don't know. We need to gather up a lot of cobblestone too. There's this one mission I remember in Black Ops where you have to go. You're in a war zone. I don't want to say what country I think it is because I'm probably gonna get bombed. I think it's Arabia or something, or Iraq maybe. But there's this like deserty country. Not really deserty. It's just that there's a lot of sand around. I remember from memory there's a lot of sand around. It probably isn't. It's just rocks. But it looks really sandy in my memory. That's offensive, isn't it? It looks sandy. It looks really sandy. I said it again. Oh, iron! But there's this part in that mission where you have to run through these trenches, and that part in itself isn't that difficult. But after that, you get to a part where you have to go down a hill or something. There are these sandbags. The section has sandbags, as well as a freaking army. I can't tell if there are any more pieces there. I don't think there are. Hey, it's light time, or daytime. It's light time. Put that in there, that there. There we go. Alright. A wolf. Probably shouldn't pick a fight with that thing. There's the section where you have to go down a hill. That one is really difficult because as soon as you poke your head out, you immediately... Sheep! Sheep! Stay there! Wait for me, friend! Creeper! Don't you dare kill it! Don't actually. Go right ahead. Kill it all you want. Ah, oh, damn it. There's a fucking skeleton there. Okay, looks like we need to sneak up on it. As soon as you poke your head out, you get shot from like 180 different angles. It's immediate death. It really is. It took me so many tries to do it. I don't even remember how I did it. And then after that, like, if you think that's it, no. After that, you get to a section where you have to go uphill. And that one is, I'm not gonna say it's more terrible. It's certainly difficult, but you have to go uphill, and there are these guys with flamethrowers running around. And let's make a bed. I don't have any wood. The creeper's right there. I need to keep an eye on him. How did the wolf get on top of the tree? These guys with flamethrowers, you have a flame, or you can pick one of them up. I don't remember if you get it, or you automatically get it, or you have to pick it up. But you can pick it up. You can burn everything down. I'm gonna stand right here because I know that thing is gonna explode right there. How do you make it? We need some more wood. Why didn't it put it on top of that? Do that. I don't have my wool. Give me that. Alright. So, completely lost my train of thought. I'm concentrating too much on building a bed. Come on, grab the last one. There you go. Now, we can put the bed, like right there. There we go. I still can't sleep in it, though. Monsters do not want you to use the bed. Everyone must be in a bed in the sense they're able to sleep. Yep. There we go. Got some iron. You need a full set of iron armor to become Iron Man, right? Acquire software. I like it. Some more torches. We need to dig down. Just in case, let me store that in there. And I need another pickaxe. I think I've talked enough about Black Ops. Let's go to Black Ops 2. That one is the most difficult Call of Duty to Platinum, in my opinion. Because it has so many different parts. The Platinum has so many different parts to it. It's not just complete the story on Veteran and do these weird, like, trophy challenges, the challenges the developer gives you. It has its own set of challenges. Every mission has its own set of challenges. But I'll get to that in a second. Aside from the campaign you have to do, you also have to do the multiplayer. You have to play that for a fair bit. And you also have to do zombies, which you have to do in Black Ops as well, the regular Black Ops. Only... Wait, do you have to... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you do. It's just 5 you have to play there. The map 5. So you have to do 5 there. In Black Ops 2, you have to play the entire map, Transit, and you have to do the Easter egg. What am I saying? God damn it. You have to do the Easter egg, which takes forever. And you need to do... Or the Easter egg has 2 parts to it, a single player and a multiplayer part. You need to do both of them. Oops. You need to do both of them. And that makes it really difficult if you have an incompetent player with you. Because zombies, it gets pretty difficult after a certain round. And if you don't do it before that round and your player doesn't know, your second player doesn't know how to play zombies, you're right fucked. Yeah, sure. Amazing torch placement. Ooh! Oh, we found lava. We found them lavers. I still haven't found coal. I keep thinking there's iron. Well, there's coal right there. And right there. Gravel. Okay. So the campaign in Black Ops, it has these little, aside from the trophy challenges you have to do, there are these little missions or challenges in every single mission, 160 in total, and you have to do all of them to get a gold trophy. And some of them get pretty darn ridiculous. Most of them are easy. They're like simple. Get this many kills with the special weapon you get in this mission, or do this, get this ending, that sort of stuff. But there's one I remember, one of the most, you have to dive. It's the first or second mission, so you have to dive onto a grenade. You can do a dolphin dive in that game, by the way. Like when you dive, and you have to dive on top of a grenade thrown by an enemy, and I think you have to die on impact or something stupid like that. As soon as you hit the ground with your dive, you have to die by the grenade. Or maybe you have to survive. No, you have to survive. That's what it is. You have to get hit by it and survive. Now, what makes this challenge so difficult is the fact that it's completely RNG dependent. Just don't want to dig down. You son of a... It's completely RNG dependent. You're depending on the AI to actually throw grenades at you, which doesn't happen very often. Normally, you have to get really lucky. And that is affected. It's affected by difficulty. If you play on Veteran, they throw a lot more grenades than if you were to play on, say, Recruit. So, playing on Veteran, it makes it a lot less tedious. However, the chance of you dying by that grenade when you're playing on Veteran is extremely high. Still haven't saved, so... Chance of you dying by that grenade is extremely high when you're playing on Veteran. So you probably shouldn't do it on Veteran, but then again, if you don't do it on Veteran, they won't give you the grenades. They won't chuck them as often. And one of my... stretch. Okay. What is I going to do? Make a new pickaxe. Gold. There we go. Hold on a second here. You need to eat. Before I go do anything else, let me make a pork chop. Let me make a hoe. A hoe. Like that. Do you have to make a wooden hoe first? I'd rather make a fleshy hoe. So what am I doing, man? A wooden hoe for the trophy? Am I gonna get it? Yes, I am. Please tell me the skeleton's dead. Okay, let's start up a little river farm here. What are we going to farm, you ask? Why, melons, of course. Man, I'd love to farm some melons. I heard a zombie. Was that a zombie? Fantastic. Why do I keep falling in? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to hurry up. I put all of my seeds away. I'm such an idiot! This sensitivity might be a little too much for me to handle, guys. Let's put that there. Sleep through the night. Sleep through the night. Don't have a lot of seeds. There we go. So there's this other trophy. You can only get by, or you get it by staying. I read it. It's passing the time. You get it by staying up for like 100 days. You have to play the game for 100 days. It's not 100 real days, which I really thought. I initially thought, because it's phrased so stupidly. But But you have to play the game for 100 in-game days, which is like 33 hours. Apparently, no one knows how the fuck that trophy works. It apparently works through... it only counts the days when you're awake or something stupid like that. Who knows? What is that? Oh, cows! Wait, is that a black sheep? 2 black sheep? What? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I was talking about Black Ops. Anything? What's that? I'm going to go down there. So talking about Black Ops 2. The mission where you have to do the grenade dive. You start the mission when you're on a river, and you go through different sections. So you start off with a river section. You're in a chopper going down a river, and then after you land the chopper, you're on a boat, which is just gunning down people. After that, you're in a stealth section, a Metal Gear Solid section, and you gotta get to a radio tower. After you get to that, it's just guns blazing through the jungle. Did I mention you were in the jungle? I don't think I did. You're in a jungle. It's just guns blazing through the jungle after you finish the stealth section. After a certain point, you get to a clearing. Well, is it a clearing? I don't remember. But you get to a part where there are a lot of enemies behind you. You're running to a boat. There are a lot of enemies behind you shooting you, and at some point you have to hold your position. You have to like hold your position behind a log or a tree or a rock or whatever. And you're waiting there. Your teammate, I think it's Woods. Your teammate is killing enemies. You're killing enemies. Or well, you're not killing enemies. That's what you're supposed to not kill enemies. If you do that, you're gonna fuck yourself. So your teammate's killing enemies. You're just sitting there waiting for one of them to throw a grenade. I should remember this. You're waiting for them to throw grenades. They don't want to throw anything. And after a certain number of enemies are killed, you hit a checkpoint. You have to move up, you hit a checkpoint. You know, you can imagine how annoying it'll be to get the stupid-ass challenge when your teammate keeps killing enemies and you're basically running on a timer. That's pretty much it. I think I have enough seeds, like 44. I think I also have enough voice cracks. Is there anything of value down there? It looks like there's absolutely jack shit here. There's some coal. Said no one ever. Let's head to the jungle. See if we can find some cacao beans. We need those. Gimme that. I need those. Gray sheep. Gimme your wool. Thank you. So we got this for a brown sheep. A brown wool sheep, not a racist sheep. Apparently everything nowadays is racist. You just mention the word black and everyone's like, oh, you're racist. Oh, shut up. What? So I can't say, I can't just name a color. Black is a color, by the way. I can't just name a color and have you not say, oh, you're racist. Oh, whoops. Like the most stupidest things too. Like if I'm talking about, oh, I'm gonna pick the black guy or something. I'm gonna pick the black guy in a fighting game. You can't do that without having someone go, oh, you're racist. How the fuck is that racist? I'm picking the black guy. What? Come on. You know, it has sort of turned into a running joke, and I like that. I do like that it's turned into a running joke. But where am I? I completely lost my house. I probably need to kill myself. I should build... Is that it? Looks like it.